Hello, Taurus sun signs, rising signs, and moons. This is your October Horoscope from me, Kim, at Expressions of the Universe. And I've got some really amazing cards for the Tauruses for this month of October. We're coming off of a new moon in Libra, which is all about beauty, balance, fairness, justice, harmony, relationships, love. And when it comes to relationships, it's relationships of every kind, everything that you have a relationship with. That's what we're taking a look at. It's a very heart-centric energy. But my big focus for the Tauruses, for all of the signs, is the full moon. Excuse me. Huh, that's so funny. Wait till you see your crystal card. The full moon in Aries on October 13th. So the reason why I'm looking at that is because all of the astrological signs are in their home astrological houses. And for the Taurus, that's the second house. But conversely, the sun will be opposing the moon in your opposite sign in the 8th house, or Scorpio. And where I'm seeing an issue maybe is because Uranus is in the second house in Taurus, and it's opposing Mercury up in Scorpio during this time. So there will be some caution about your thoughts and your words. You're going to want to almost break free from your jobs and your obligations, or there will be a breaking free from your jobs and obligations. So be careful what you say, because it could get you sacked, and or at least put on warning. But the Tauruses, I really feel, just want to get out and play and like release themselves from some of this obligation in the month of October. So I pulled a crystal card, an animal totem card, and 3 cards from the Hidden Realm deck from Colette Baron Reed. But you will be getting a bonus animal totem card because 2 fell out of the deck when I was shuffling, and it really does go very well with your energy. So let's start with your crystal card, which is blue lace agate. And I happen to have a piece of that here. It's, oh my God, it's one of my favorite stones. This is a throat chakra stone. So this is about communication. This is about our words and our thoughts and the things that we hear. This obviously is probably a raw piece, where this is a polished piece. But this speaks about speaking our truth, speaking up for ourselves. Also, that blue lace agate gives us a calm, soothing energy. There's no chaos here. We're just coasting through the month of October, so we don't want to rock the boat. We want to keep it nice and calm. If you don't speak up for yourself, if you do not speak your truth and use your voice, you do want to get some of this, start carrying it with you. But like I said, be very mindful, because, we do have those opposing forces. Now, the animal totem cards for the Taurus sun signs, rising signs, and moons. The turkey came out of the deck first, and then it was followed by the crow spirit. Now, the turkey speaks about giving with a grateful heart, giving with grace and gratitude. I feel that it really goes with the Taurus energy because it is in the second house, which is all about our money and our possessions. So you don't want to be holding on to anything too tightly with a lack mentality or a scarcity mentality. Give from your heart, give with grace, give with gratitude, because that creates an energy of abundance. And it's as if, the law of attraction, it will just keep coming back to you. When you're holding on to something so tight because you're afraid to lose it, money wise, materialistically wise, you actually will create the opposite effect, and you will find that you will be losing things. Now, this crow spirit, this is co-creation with spirit, and this is perfect also too for the blue lace agate, because, well, I'm going to put this back over here, because the crows are such great communicators within their pack or their murder. That's what a flock of crows are called, a murder. They communicate with each other. They keep everybody informed. They speak their truth. They watch out for each other. But this is also co-creation with the divine, with spirit, knowing that everything that you're saying, thinking, is creating what is showing up in your outer world. So we want to be impeccable, but we also do want to speak our truth, which is, the blue lace agate. Because if you're not speaking truthfully from your heart, then what is it that you really are creating? Your first card, and this goes with this as well, it's the Hawk Prince, and that is spirit communication. So the veil is thinning. We're coming up on Halloween and Samhain, and you're getting two really powerful communication cards with spirit. So I am going to suggest that you pay attention to any kind of messages that are coming through for you. You may hear it on the radio, you may hear it on TV, hear it from overhearing a conversation. Messages show up in weird ways. You may see numbers on a building or like a sign, a literal sign. You just have to be present so that you pay attention to the magic that's showing up, because these cards are telling me that spirit is trying to communicate with you, because this is all about communication. Now, the next card that comes up for you, it's the Spiral Dancer. And the Spiral Dancer talks about, you want to follow her. So she's showing up, this magical creature. Now, this is also part of paying attention to the signs for the Taurus sun signs, rising signs, and moons. All right, so you may think that, oh, here I go again. She is like secular thinking, secular perception, secular occurrences. So you may think that you are repeating a lesson or something is happening all over again, but what she is actually doing is she's taking you around a lesson. So you have to be patient, but she's taking you up and out of the situation to take you to the next great place. You just have to be very mindful, be very present, and realize that if things are slowing down for you and you feel like you may be repeating something, or something is looking very similar to a challenging time in your life before, if you just stay still and patient, you will come out of this and come up and out into something really great. This is such a great prosperity and abundance card. So it's even more important that you stay in co-creation with spirit so that you recognize when this shows up for you. And also that you recognize and stay in that higher vibration so that you don't say, oh, here comes this crap again. Here's this same situation again. Because when you do that, then you're going to stay down here. You have to rise above. That's part of what that crow spirit and the hawk prince, ooh, I'm dropping cards, and the hawk prince are bringing to you. That's about staying up here instead of staying down in a lower negative vibration. And I don't know where that card went to. And then your final card is the resting tree, but it is in a reverse position. The resting tree is about taking a respite, taking a break, slowing it down. This is saying to me is, if things are really chaotic or you're acting chaotic because she has shown up, because it seems like lessons are repeating themselves, or you feel like you're running out of time, so you're running around frenetically and chaotically, this is saying you're going to make a mistake. You're going to screw something up, possibly get into an accident, if you don't slow it down and be patient and be still and know that things are coming to you in the perfect timing. So it's not so much the resting tree really has us going to bed. The resting tree reversed is just saying, hey, take a check on what's going on inside of you. If you have a lot of frenetic and chaotic energy, you need to tone it down because you're in such an abundance space, an abundance bubble for the entire month of October that you just have to really sit back. This is also, I'm hearing, is a great time for you to start meditating, even active meditating, going out in nature, enjoying that so that you get rid of any kind of heavier negative vibration. Salt baths or being near bodies of water does excellent. Spending time with your pets, another great thing. Try to embody Uranus in the second house in Taurus, which is freedom from all of that crap. Stop worrying so much about work. Try to tap in to that higher power because something really good is coming your way. You just have to be a little patient. So that's all I have for you, Taurus, sun signs, rising signs, and moons. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video, please share it with your friends. Be sure to subscribe, show me some love, comment me, let me know if you like this video. Please, you feel free to ask me a question and maybe I will feature it in an upcoming Ask Me Anything video on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and of course, my website at expressionsoftheuniverse.com. Until November, little bulls. Bye.